Many thanks to the EA Creator Network for the codes for the Adventure Awaits and Enchanted by Nature expansion packs. Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 2 of my Adventure Awaits Rags to Riches Legacy Challenge Fairy Edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it is later on Thursday. They essentially kind of looked after their needs as best they could. We went to the park where we tried to wash up. The kids had, only Zoe had an after-school activity because she had to go to drama club, and she did get her final thing, so she can change and join her high school year's after-school activity, which we could do at any point because that won't be until Monday now, and we could start a job, though I don't know how likely it is they're going to be able to do anything, but their needs are all kind of tanking, so we're actually going to, we'll do what we can somewhat with the natural living skill, but it's not really working very well. We're going to buy, so we're here, we have to buy a club perk for this, so we're going to do that. And we have enough points. It took like almost all day to get to the point. We're over it now, but it took a while. So we're going to get down here. Rally the troops. Unlocks the Rally the Troops social interaction to keep your club partying all night long. It won't help. It really only helps with bladder, which I don't think any of them need because I think they all have still bladder. And it'll help with the hunger, but I don't find as much with that. You do still need to eat and energy, which will be helpful for them trying to get money so that we can make money and, get more of the things that are kind of needed for the Adventure Awaits pack. It doesn't help with hygiene, fun, or social. So it really only helps with 2 of the needs that they need, but those 2 needs are very helpful. So we're going to say yes. That got her finished with that. They have been eating things, which has helped, like fruit and vegetables that they had found digging, and also from the gnomes because it's a holiday, which it already was. We haven't really done very much because we still have no money, but we have been breeding the frogs over the course of the day, so we could sell 3 because they're worth 100 each. I had to breed enough, and we got I think we actually found the frog that let's go back to Zoe. I think she has them. Yeah, so we found a dirt surfer frog, but I had to breed a couple of times before we got another dirt surfer frog. But now that we have more than 2 at this point, but once we had 2, I've just been breeding them with each other so that we can, get 100 simoleons for it. And what we could do is sell 3 of them to get 300 simoleons so we could buy a yard sale table, and then sell the rest on the yard sale table to get us some money to actually get doing some things, because right now we need money to be able to do some of the tasks. We need to decorate, and we need the little decorator box for that, which also you can make money because you can hunt for things, and some of them are good to sell. And we need gifts, like a gift box. So I could sell 5, and then we'd have enough money for the yard sale table and those 2 things, but I was thinking maybe it's better not to do that. I didn't actually realize we had blocks, but I guess we can use that with our little one who has learned some, has got some more milestones over the course of the day, including sleeping through the night, which I don't get very often these days. And they've been doing fishing, so we've unlocked a few more fish for our pond, which I've added. So we have tuna, which is a better fish than the minnow, perch, and tetra. I don't mind bass because also once you have a fridge, so she's trying to clean herself here. Oh, she's entering a phase. I thought she was supposed to be trying to clean herself here. Rough rest. So a few of them have this rough rest from low natural living skill, because honestly, they slept a lot. They slept on the ground a lot of the days. So the day passed, but they really were struggling just to keep up with their needs and do that type of thing. I don't know what phase you're entering, my dear. But you know what? Why don't you come here and rally the troops? Because that will help. you kind of need. So we went to the park so that we could try and clean up a little bit, but we didn't have a lot of time because Zoe had to get back because she needed to go to her drama club. So yeah. All right. So we got. You know what? We're gonna try a little bit more. Club gatherings, rally the troops, and then I'm thinking maybe we should head out because they have gifts of violins. in their inventory. Can you come here and clean up? Bathe in water. Why don't you do that? I don't... Yours is pretty good, though you need fun. We're kind of performing activities, but we're gonna go over onto the angling ace. And she's fished... I think she's fished here, is what she's done. And... I know I told him to instantly fly here, but I didn't think I told him to stay in in his fairy costume. You need to get cleaned up. You're so filthy. So you're going to come here and bathe in water. Are you bathing in... Okay, you're just too busy talking. Can you go bathe in the water? And you're sitting... Okay, see, I didn't think he was in his fairy form, to be honest. Fairy... No, he's not, but I guess it just... Okay. I guess when I was playing mostly fairies, I just didn't notice that they kept that here, even though they're not in their form. So that'll be fun for her, but this is the same location, which is why I was going to try and look. And it's too late for us to, like, take on any errands. And I want us to be able to get our tasks for the day for the holiday. Let's see. This is not fishing here. It's too deep to bathe in. You can't bathe there. You can swim there, I'm pretty sure, yes? Yeah, you can. So here's the fishing down here. So we're going to, I think she should fly here automatically. So we're going to come here and go fishing to get a second location while the others are bathing. Grant's sacred blessing. We'll see. Oh, now she's in her swimsuit. Well, that did get to a second location. And what do you... Oh, do you? Do you have some... Oh, you caught... Oh, did you catch an angelfish? You did. So we have another fish. That's a new, unique fish to mark on our... what is your fishing skill? Is it pretty high? Yeah, it's very high. I think she did a lot of fishing. When she didn't have much else to do as a child, while I was waiting for Annie to come from an infant toddler all the way to a child. And also I was waiting to, like, move on, and I didn't want her to be a teen. So she got some skills, but just not as much. Okay, what was the phone call? I don't know what the phone call was. It's over with now. So I think we're gonna, yeah, I think, okay, let's see what she catches, and then we're just gonna sell the things and have a yard sale. We're not gonna go out. Oh, you got a tuna? You did. All right, I'm gonna see if we can breed the frogs, and again, if enough time has passed. So, let me see. So we have, they were here. Yes, we can. So we're gonna breed them. I'm gonna breed them in everybody's inventory by, like, just dragging them across. It used to be, like, a long time ago, I would, like, leave some in everybody's inventory, but I stopped doing that and just dragging them so that they were all together, as opposed to leaving, like, everybody always having two. This way you can sell more of them. I don't know what he's doing, but I'll look when I get there. We bred frogs. Oh, they're bathing. This takes a long time. And we could even breed it in Cassie's inventory. And I forgot we brought her soft friend with her, which I guess we could put out. Even Annie could interact with her. But she's busy sleeping. Let's check her needs. She's going to need to eat when she wakes up. Okay, so we have all the frogs in our inventory again, so we're gonna sell. Yes, we're gonna try just selling 3 to buy the yard sale table, and I'm gonna go back to our, well, I'm just gonna go to build mode. It should take us back to our home lot. Yeah, it did. And then I'm gonna go into buy function. And, oh, we have money to buy a couple things, but we're not, because we're going to come here under activities and skills, outdoor activities, and we're going to, here, 300. So the one that comes with Jungle Adventures is, like, the cheapest one of all of them. And then we're going to take all but 2 of these frogs. I'm going to just take them all just to be easy. And then I'm going to view the inventory and I'm going to grab 2 of them back. And you can keep fishing. What are you up to? What is your charisma? 5. I'm going to guess Zoe has higher. She's maxed her. She's maxed her charisma. Zoe, you're going to be the one doing the sale. So we're going to stock the table. Hopefully you fly back. I should have probably just told her. So I've opened up most of the seed packets that they dropped. And we could put them in our inventory and then that would make it so that... how are you getting here? Okay, you did fly. Good. I was a little bit concerned that you weren't going to do that. You were going to like somehow... we're going to mark up the prices and then we're going to start a yard sale. So we need to go somewhere else to get that 3rd location for fishing. Okay, and what are you up to? What is your fishing skill? Your social is kind of low. I guess you can talk. We can become best friends forever. I don't know where you are on the popular friend of the world. Not incredibly friendly. Why don't you do some... you know what? Before we do that, we're not going to do that right now. I was going to get incredibly friendly, but we're not. So we're going to do a friendly... is that... it's an adult. And friendly lets you... helps you with your manners. The other ones, I don't think they do. But also, he just needs to social up, which is one of the reasons I'm having him do that. Okay, can someone buy something? I don't even know if you're going to make... no, you didn't really make very good friends. Maybe we should get incredibly friendly. Okay, not incredibly friendly. We should get popular club. So I'm going to put him on leader of the pack. And we had enough points to be able to get that, so we're going to get popular club. So that means you have a higher relationship when you meet others. And I'm going to... so he needs to... we did better with him anyways. Let's try to trade for a new collectible. Oh, good. Oh, someone's angry. Let me pause. Oh, she's awake and angry, but she's also a little bit hungry. You know what? Why don't you come here and feed her? So you bottle feed, and then you know what? Why don't you do some tummy time? She needs to get... that I would hope would help you. Hopefully. Oh, we need emotion. Oh, we also took advantage of the fact that there's a fairy house that I placed at the park that's in this neighborhood and got his emotional force, but... I'm gonna have to go back to the park. Stop talking. Stop trading. Just don't do that. Zoe, you can... did you stock the table? Or did someone buy something? No? No, we only sold one. Because 400 simoleons with a 300% markup is like, you get the 300. I think? No, we did sell 2. That's why it's there. Because you got 200... I would have thought we would have got 300 per. So I'm not sure why we got 400. 300% markup, unless it's 100 plus 300, so it's 400. I'm thinking that's what it is. You get your value back plus 300%. Okay, can someone buy something else? Because that's not a lot of money. But you know what? It's enough money that we can buy. In here, we are going to buy this, which is 100. And then we're going to buy our gift. Okay, so that we can, like, work on getting our tasks for the day. So we're going to put up decorations. So that should get that done. And then you're going to come here and add some presents. And then open a present. And did you ever send a thank you card? No, you didn't. Okay. So, oh, there's all the seed packets that we haven't opened yet. I didn't think we'd open them all. So I was a little bit like, what are all of those? We're going to send a thank you card to Annie, because we're full. And Annie, you're going to come here and you're going to add a present and open a present. And we'll probably end this sale so that she can open her presents. I think Zoe has done everything else. Yeah, she's done the thank you cards. So she just needs to come here and add a present and open a present. And we're going to stop because you're done. So you can come here and tend the table. No point trying to stock the table. There's nothing there. What is your charisma? Oh, you're 5 also. Okay, I can't say we've got... Well, the tiny globe is actually decent. Okay, you are... Fuss. Why are you angry? How dare you put me down? Okay, you're busy. You don't go over there. That's not... Yeah, how dare you put it... You're not even doing anything productive. Add a present, open a present. At least you should, like, come over and you've done everything else. Okay, so you have sent your... Yeah, you've sent those. Did you ever look for... Yeah, we don't care about anything. You can do what you're doing. You're busy. You're busy. You're busy. Okay, so now we're going to actually have Zoe. She needs some fun. You know what? Why don't we come and rally the troop? That's not going to help with her fun, but it'll help with her hunger. And we haven't sold very much. So we're going to actually study for your exam, because you need to study for your exam. And you are going to... Oh, that's... Okay, well that's a good thing to buy that we got, that we can now sell and make some money off of that. And the tiny globe, we are going to actually take this off. I think it's in here. I think you can drag it through 230, so it's worth more than what we have. And we'll take this frog back here just because. And... So we're going to actually go into here. So we actually got a good gift that's going to give us some money. 3,750. That's actually enough money to almost build a tiny little shelter. Not a lot, though. Yeah. We're going to sell it. What we are going to do is we're going to buy a fairy home for Rowan. I can't remember where that is. Is it outside? Outdoor activities? I don't know, but I just searched for it because I didn't feel like looking. So we'll put... I think there's a hill there. So we'll put that there. And... Yeah, we will build a little tiny space. Just because then we can have a... 1, 2, 4. And now what we're going to do is we're going to change to a tiny home residential. And we have 20 of 30. And we're going to drag that one more slot. So that'll give us... Okay, I actually want it to be bigger because I don't want that tier. I want the next tier up, so we're just going to make it bigger. And because I don't want... While it can make making friends easier, it also can make it easier to make enemies, and I don't want that. So we're gonna just grab my thing from here, because that gives you eco footprint green, and I'm gonna just do this, and we're gonna leave the floor as it is. And I am gonna buy a lighting, ceiling lamp, and I'm gonna go with this, which is... Even though we're not off the grid, we're going to use an off the grid one. And I think what we'll do is I'll put a roof on. That'll cost nothing. And I'm going to buy a garbage can, which we'll put there. And then we're actually going to buy this very fine dumpster, which we will put, I guess, there. And I'm going to check. I'm going to get rid of that. We're actually going to change our lot traits. So we added reduce and recycle, simple living, and wild prairie grass as our lot challenges. And then we have home studio, homey, and good schools for our traits. We're going to try and make some money from painting. So I'm going to buy a easel. One easel. And that fits there. So I kind of feel like I'm going to buy a couch. Maybe. Yeah, we'll skip the couch for now. We'll skip it for now. We'll skip it. So she's studying. And Rowan, now that you're done, you should come over here and do that. Let's check on Cassie's needs. I wonder if she needs her diaper change. I think she does need her diaper change. So you're going to change her diaper. And we can bring her inside. And you see, change diaper. And we're going to take this and put it over here. And we have this bottle which we can put in the garbage. So we can dumpster dive, though cleaning up isn't so easy. And actually, once you're finished changing her diaper, we'll get Glenn to bring her in there. And how many vacation days do you have left? You have 7 hours and you have 4 days of vacation. I think we're gonna let you take the day off tomorrow. Because the teens can go to school on their own for their... Okay, look, we have another piece of... I think she needs her Keep Fit badge, but we have no way of getting that right now. Okay, I think the sale is over. And so is the holiday. So you're gonna start a yard sale. You want to become inspired and you want to bring a gnome to life. Well, we'll try that. Keep that for now. So you're doing your homework. You change her diaper. Why don't you bring and put her here? Put Cassie down there. Why are you going over there? I don't know why you're going there. Because you're being annoying. You should do your homework. Sorry, not your homework. I think you've done your homework. You should study. That's the other thing they were doing. They were like doing... Oh, you haven't done your homework. Oh, okay. Interesting. Let's put you over onto the teen. Let's see if you have any... I did see a note about the other one being able to do some... Social Bunny. Open Social Bunny. No posts. We could add... Your brother. Quinn is a teen. And your aunt. There you go. So we can't really do anything with that. So we're going to go into goal-oriented. And you haven't worked on your homework. So we're going to do your homework. And I'm going to do my usual, which is I reset them. So that... Oh, look at that. We have some... Here, you could collect all the fairy dust. Well, there's no point doing that because they're going to reset them again and it'll get rid of it. So you're going to do homework. We are going to like... Oh, look, we got the rollover. Oh, she'll be able to start on her own now. Yay! That's what I wanted. Oh, good. Because I want her to age up to toddler. Okay, so you need some fun. Yes. You're still studying for your exam. You're not doing that. You need to study for your exam. You probably also need to do homework, or have you done your homework? You have not done your homework. See, they have not been very good shape. They haven't done it. But you know what you actually need to do? Not study for exam. You need to come here and you need to regenerate your emotional force. I'm pretty sure you still need that. You haven't done that. So you're going to go do that. I don't think they're going to get their homework and their everything done. You know what? Just do your homework. Glenn, I'm not going to reset you. You will reset you when you do your homework next time. Because I'm trying to look at when the career day is next Tuesday and Monday is a holiday. So they don't have to do homework when they don't have to, when they don't go to school. They don't get new homework generated to do. And Zoe has already got through that part. I'm quite sure. Let's see. But she just needs to join an after-school activity. You know what? I think it's late enough that when she's finished, I am going to have her do her joining of her career and her after-school activity. Because I doubt... Maybe I'll wait till after 4:30 and then I'll do it. It might be after 4:30 anyways because she's busy studying for her exam. Oh, look, we did sell some more. You can stock the table. But I think we'll actually end the sale because we're actually going to leave this part here. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!